Now I just put the charger in. It was a little tricky to drop it in, but I figured out a way to get it in. And now I'm going to start buttoning it up. And then once the top is done, I'm going to take off the front bumper and install the pipes that I made for the car initially. And put some lubrication inside the supercharger. You have to change that every couple of months or else it goes bad. And we should be good to go. Okay, the supercharger is in, as you can tell. The bolts are just hand tightened. There's no tension on the belt yet. I'm going to jack the car up, take the front bumper off, do the piping. Once the piping's in and everything is positioned, then we're going to tighten everything up. And that should be a wrap for this vehicle. We took the front bumper off the car, and as you can see, the intercooler is pretty dirty from the oil that was leaking from the supercharger, which means the filter, which sits right on top of the intercooler, was also dirty. So before we put everything back together with the piping, we're going to clean this using a little brake parts cleaner, and then we're going to get the K&N pre-oiler to oil up the filter so it's back to normal. Alright, so today I have CJ, who is going to help me do all of the cleaning while I prep the rest of the car to put the pipes in. This is what a clean intercooler looks like. The air filter is clean, so we're all set to do the pipe.
Now we're going to install the piping. This kit came with a lot of hoses, which we replaced.
Because hoses swell under pressure, which causes a slight pressure drop, so the system is not quite as responsive as it should be. So I replaced all the rubber hoses with solid pipes, but basically all the connections together, so all the hoses are really doing is holding it together. There's no loss or chance of pressure drop between the connections. So now we're going to put it in. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're going to install the feed pipe from the supercharger to the intercooler. Gonna work.
That's fine. So that hose is for the blow-off valve. So. All right. We got the bottom pipe in. All right, so we're good with that. CJ put in the top pipe. Charge pipe runs through the frame up into the top. I'm going to admit it scratched the pipe putting it in. It was a little bit annoying, but still looks pretty good. Procharger is in. Everything's good. We're going to crank it up. Make sure that there's no oil leaks. We already put the oil in. The procharger comes with its own oil. It's self-contained. The most important thing is you have to change the oil. Okay, no, sorry, every 6,000 miles, you have to change the oil. Okay, or else you're gonna blow the seals inside the procharger. All right, Rick, fire it up, baby. All right, no sparks flying, inside joke. She's good to go. Wrap it up, put the bumper on, and you'll see us pulling it out. The owner's gonna come pick it up, and they're gonna take it one more time for a little street tune, then a little dyno tune, and you should be good to go. So, see ya. All right, now that we got all that stuff done, we're gonna put on the bumper. One thing about this is, car looks incomplete.
feeling the shell shock. Yellow tape glowing like kites and glowing white chalk silhouettes make the concrete grim.
Ready to go romping. All right. Leave me alone.
Activists I try come around like they care. Hey, yo, best if you stay there.